Hello, welcome to Bizom. So in this video today we will learn how users have to perform their sellout activity on the application. Very first step to perform this activity is user needs to select the store on which this activity is to be performed. So very first step will select a particular store over here. Once the store is selected, the very first page would be the info screen where user can see their own store details. Second screen is the transaction screen where user can see the transactions for this particular store. To perform activity of sellout, on the info page on bottom right there is a plus symbol given. Once user clicks on the plus symbol, we will get an option for start call. Once user clicks on the start call option, the very first page is the sellout page. From here, user needs to put the sellout or the sales which is done on this particular store on a particular day. Below sellout, we have the filter options of all BU and all SAC. From here, user can use the filter option and can select a particular BU for which the sellout is to be done. According to BU, even user can select the all SAC options also. Below that we have an product name. Next, on top right, even we have a search option from where user can search a particular product over here. From here, user can select a particular BU. Suppose if we select coffee, user will be getting products for only coffee over here. User needs to perform sellout in units over here and user needs to enter the quantities for sellout. Once the quantities are entered, next again user can select another particular BU over here if they want to select. If we select air, then the products of only air would be visible. According to the BU, even user can select from all SAG also, that is air filter or air purifier. If we select air purifier over here, user will be getting only the products of air purifier over here. Again they can enter the quantities. Once user enter the quantities over here, simultaneously in below bottom there is a blue given in which we can see there is a total unit and the total price. So this indicates these are 5 units are the total sellout done, and according to that 5 units this is the total price. Once the sellout has been done, user can directly go on the submit page, which is the last page through which user can directly submit the data. Once we go on the submit page, from here if user wants, even they can edit these details by directly clicking on the main menu of submit. If they don't want to edit anything, even that is also fine. But once the data is submitted, then user cannot edit or cancel that data or cancel that sellout. Once that is done, on top right, the very first arrow we have is the submit arrow through which once the user clicks on that submit arrow, the automatically sellout gets submitted. Second option over here is the share option. In case if user wants to share this data with anyone, either with their managing or with their team members, they can directly click on the second option of share and they can directly share this data with anyone. If they want to share through WhatsApp or email or any other mode. That's not a compulsory option, that's an optional. For submitting the data, the very first option we have is the arrow symbol. Once user clicks on the arrow, automatically the store name would be getting changed over here. Once user clicks on that arrow, automatically the data gets submitted. If we select the same store over here and go to transactions, whatever activities user has performed currently, user would be able to see on this transactions tab.